fighting for your life in the Vietnam forest, in the Vietnam War, and almost getting shot to death by a bullet more than once or twice. Well, this is what somebody in my family had to do, and that person is my grandpa. Well, today, I, Sean Berg, is going to give a speech on my grandpa, Gerald A. Gavoy. The reason I chose my grandpa is because he is one of the most caring people in my family. The reason for that is he would give a shirt off his back to a homeless guy if he had to, and you can't say that about most people. So now that I gave the reason why I chose my grandpa, and why he is one of the most caring people in my life, I'm going to talk about where he grew up. My grandpa grew up in a not too good area of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, with 4 siblings, 2 brothers and 2 sisters. The 2 brothers he had were Steve and Scott, and the 2 sisters were Carol and Pam. In Milwaukee, the school my grandpa went to was Riverside High School, not the best school around back then. But while he was in high school, his goals were get good grades, stay out of trouble, and be liked, which was very good as a matter of fact. He was a very good student, which is good because he never got in trouble, except for when he got in some fights which weren't his fault, because the other person started it, or because his friend was in the fight and he had to jump in to help his friend. He also told me he had some interesting stories about his past. One of the stories being he always liked to go hunting no matter what the weather was, like snow, rain, or even too much heat. He even said he got his first deer when he was about my age, which isn't too easy to do. One of the other interesting stories he told me was that right away after high school he went to the Marines, so he had no college or no nothing after high school. While he was in the Marines, he was in the Vietnam War, which is where he was fighting for his country and for his life at that. After the Marines, he came home to work and get married. The person he got married to was Sharon, which of course is my grandma. And one of the places he worked was in transportation in Milwaukee for USF Holland, which is a trucking company. Now that he is where he is now, he told me his goals were to spend time with his grandkid and family and go to baseball games. And one of the most important things to do is make his wife happy, which is good, I think. So now that I talked about what his goals were, I'm going to talk about what his proudest moments were. Some of the proudest moments in his life were when his kids were born, my mom and my uncle, and when I was born. So one of the main reasons he chose his path in life is because of his wife, which is like when he is don't make his wife mad, because when his wife is mad, well, everybody's mad, which is most couples nowadays. Some of the other things that I'm going to talk about is what he values in life. One of the things that he thinks makes a good person, well, the main thing is being honest, and the other thing is being respectful. One of the other things he taught me is be honest, but I don't use it as much as he would like me to. One of the main things he teaches others is to not spread any rumors about other people. And his definition of success, well, you might have said be honest or don't spread any rumors. Well, it's not. It's just have a happy family and raise a happy family. So now that I've talked about his early life, his goals, and his values in life, he would like to tell you all, go Packers.